Happy birthday to me.
No singing.
Happy birthday to me. I'm gonna kill all your characters. Happy birthday to me.
Yay!
Alright, so where we last left off,
We fell into a ditch.
you had gotten two horses, and had decided to sprint off towards Renshaks, who had swindled you out of swindled O'Malley out of his entire coin pouch, and tricked you into setting off a chemical weapon by Lilia's new home.
Yeah, that was rather poor form of him.
Then you bought two horses for you, and then also for Lilia and her cousin, and you went off to chase him.
Yeah.
So, let's see. The horses are, let's see. So it's Lilia and Lilia and Jerry are on their horse, and then you three are all on another horse. So, O'Malley.
Yeah.
You have a sixth sense. You're never caught by surprise.
Yes. That's true.
Yeah, so while you're kind of duct taped to Ariana's back there, you're kind of just looking around, and you spot over a hill in the distance a group of like 6 to 10 people, and they have, and you look closer, you can tell they have guns.
So they're behind us then.
They're sort of off to the side.
Yeah. Which side? Left or right?
Right.
Oi! There's people to the starboard of the horse.
Oh wow.
This isn't a fucking ship, mate.
How does O'Malley know ship terminology? I'm curious, what's the backstory on this?
Oh, you say he lived on a ship for a while. Never went to sea.
Any more?
Did you just want to show off that you know starboard and port?
Okay, so that was your move against them before they made a move against you. So that's good. So.
No, actually, because Final Fantasy 14 has like used. Okay, here's a fucking thing. Who the fuck uses starboard to fucking to say when someone goes to the left?
So yeah, you hear shouted out from the hill. Just someone yells fire, and the guns sound. What do you do?
That's not good. How do we?
Digger, you're the one riding.
I'm the one riding the horse. All right, give me my surroundings. Is there a way I can ride for cover or just swerve? Like, what are my options here?
Let's see.
Like any foliage. I mean, we're in the fucking Bronze Plains, so.
I would say you can. Yeah. There's foliage. There's hills. This is a sort of hilly area by this road here. So do you want to like whip your horse to like get to a hill or something?
Pretty much speed up, try and get out of dodge, get to some cover.
We'll call that defy danger with strength.
Because I'm whipping this fucking horse.
Yeah.
Speed up, speed down.
Let's go.
Alright, 9. So, I'm gonna have you roll to control your mount.
Alright. Oh, it's been a while since we used mount rules. Why did I not look at these?
We're gonna get
the horse's control stat. I gotta go find that now.
Oh, well, you say it's a nice horse.
And now we gotta work out whether these guys are Renshak or if they just opened fire on a guy on a horse for no reason.
I mean, he has a spider and a rat there too. They could have opened fire at one of them too.
Just because
I have a question, Neo. So, how's the handling on this horse? So, and how's
I'm going to find the control stat right now.
Yeah, he's figuring that out.
Does it also list the horse's handling, its acceleration?
Well, it would have a control stat.
Yeah, it's in the book on the Dropbox. Which we never use.
Fuck is it?
I'm trying to imagine this more as a fucking Sega racing game, though.
Well, here's the thing. We need to get character sheet for this horse at some point, which we forgot to do last week. And we got a name. Well, I mean, this horse isn't a character yet. It doesn't have a name. This horse
Yeah.
is 75 coin.
I like to call it Speedy Dandy.
That's its name, 75 coin.
Oh,
It's
that's
not
a
bad.
that's a good. That's a
Yeah,
good
that's a
horse
horse
name.
name.
Yeah. So actually, I like to think that Vigor just named it like did Vigor just say how much for the horse? 75 coins, and like Vigor just said something like, "What's the horse's name?"
And they
75
misheard me
coins.
as asking how much they cost. Yeah, let's name this horse 75 coin.
Where the fuck is the mount?
It's a reminder how much O'Malley also owes him for the horse.
The fuck is the mounts and mounted combat book?
I'm gonna help find it as well, because this is...
Yeah, because it's not in
weird.
expansion content. I'm looking at Grimworld, Inverse World, Pirates, I'm on a
Compendium?
boat.
It's not in Compendium?
Perilous Wilds, take on dragons within the Devil's Reach, take on establishment, take on magic items, number appearing.
Take on dragons.
Yeah, why isn't it there? That's bloody weird.
It's not an expansion. It's not an expansion content. I don't know why.
Docs,
I
images...
feel like that's where it was.
It's not an adventure.
Did it get deleted?
Someone might have accidentally deleted mounts and mounted combat.
Maybe Austin has a copy.
I might have a copy.
When it's fucking up there, I'm gonna download all of this, fucking back it up. 'Cause yeah, that should be there.
Yeah, I have a copy.
Okay, someone
Nice.
accidentally deleted mounts and mounted combat.
I guess I'll move it into.
And move it into Dropbox.
Dropping boxu.
Put it in expansion content where it belongs.
Yeah, I'm gonna expand that expansion content.
Thanks, sweet.
Should I? There's also mountain vehicle rules that has like a quicker, more easily digestible.
No. We need the mounts and mounted combat to see the mounts because we need their control stats.
Right, I know, but just should I also put that in expansion?
I guess if you want. I mean, I have mount specific rules and mounted vehicles in the handouts on the roll 20.
no.
That was
Fuck.
very loud. Alright, there we go, mounts. Ground mounts.
There we are.
Oh no.
Boar,
I don't know what.
camel.
Yeah, it's got to get the horse to see its control stat and its moves.
Oh,
Horse,
no.
control +2. So, 2d6 +2.
There you go.
Let's do
So yeah,
this.
you're rolling to control your mount. It's bucking in fear.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, yeah, you remain mounted, no issue. And then I will also roll for Jerry to control his mount.
Oh, they're with us here. I thought they took it slower.
Oh, they're with you.
They were keeping
Very
up, because I
rare
was riding
protection.
I was riding hard.
Yeah.
Jerry controls his mount as well.
Nice.
Yeah,
I mean, they're undead, so does it really bother them if they got an arrow in the head?
yeah.
They probably don't want their horse to die.
So yeah, you dodge down. So yeah, you get behind a hill for cover, and you hear the guy shout again, "Suppressive fire!" And
Oh,
they
God.
start, and more shots sound out.
Okay, alright.
But you
and
are
I-
behind cover, so it's just to keep you pinned there, essentially.
Alright, I turn to the group. I say, okay, team meeting. What are we doing?
I don't know. Run away.
That might be Renchak. They might have the coin. Or it might not be, and they might just be holding us here while he gets away. I don't know.
Can I do try a discern realities on the people?
Sure.
Hey, let me open this up actually.
Country roads.
What here is useful or valuable to me? I think we're gonna go with.
I would say useful or valuable to you? I'd say the cover you're in is pretty good.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You're gonna fuck with us the whole game because it's your birthday, aren't you?
Alright, I'm gonna try as well. Fuck. So, I'm gonna try and, like, essentially peek out of cover and get an eyeball on the people firing at us. Without getting my head blown off, hopefully, and I'm gonna try
I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Lilia has at this point, like, they've like gotten you. Lilia has like gotten off her horse and just asked, "How many enemies have you people made?"
Well,
Oh.
I mean,
Hopefully we'll have a few less in a couple minutes.
I don't know about these two. They might have made tons of enemies.
Yeah, meanwhile, us two are your enemies.
You don't need to remind me.
Alright, I'm gonna try and discern realities on these
All right.
calls. Okay, one question. Peek out. There's one that I do want to take, even though it might actually yield the most useless information, but it might also yield the most useful. Nah, fuck it. What here is not what it appears to be.
Here's not what it appears to be. There doesn't seem to be anything extra. There's just a bunch of people shooting at you.
I can't pick up anything on their allegiance or...
Your allegiance. I mean, I think the question for that would be, who's really in control here?
Okay, I'm gonna discern
The people
reality.
shooting at you are really.
Yeah, that's like...
I'm gonna.
part
Okay,
of the
this
problem.
time O'Malley is gonna discern realities, but I guess
Alright.
since he's taped, since he's taped up to Ariana's back, I guess he just holds him up.
Well, I'm assuming you've been cut loose now.
Okay, I guess. I mean,
We'll probably
haven't s-
regret that, but you know.
I'm gonna roll 8.
Right, three
Alright.
absolute dingbats stuck behind a hill.
Okay, I'm gonna ask who's really in control here.
Tarrant.
Oh, fuck
There
off!
we go. Oh wow, there we go.
You know,
Oh, great, they're parents!
I just want to throw out there that of the 3 moves I was planning on taking at 6, 7, and 8, happened to take at 6 by far the least helpful move in this situation.
Which one was that again?
Lethal Silk.
It's fucking Terrence!
You know, if I had my reflexes move, that would really help with dodging bullets, and could probably close in and do some stuff. War Mage could just remote generate explosions at these people. Can't do that yet.
So yeah, they're marching forward. Taking there are 3 groups who each take turns firing to keep you suppressed.
Oh, great, we're gonna get killed
yeah.
by fucking Terrence!
Well, they're coming towards us. They're idiots and losing their advantage, but that's cool.
Well,
We're gonna
I mean,
die.
they still have the numbers, and
Can we roll an intelligence check to see if they just run out of ammo?
Let's roll Defy Danger Logistics. Well,
Or attrition, bitch.
so we can maybe wait for. Well, there's no interval because they keep firing, but there is some interval. We could try and outrun them, just not get shot. How hard is it to not get shot? Not been shot my whole life.
Have you ever been in a gunfight or anything like that?
I've been
A
on the
bullfight?
I've been on the side of a gunfight.
What? God, what did I do to deserve this?
Yeah. I don't know.
Wait. So this is Tarrant?
Yes.
Why is Tarrant shooting at us?
Well,
Because they're clearly very angry people who have a lot of repressed issues.
what Spider Lady said.
Oh.
Yeah. Horrible, horrible people, those Tarantinos.
Yeah, I've heard also
Oh.
I've
Well,
heard
if
they're
they-
into feet.
if they are closing in on us, Ariana is going to prepare some webbing in
Ooh.
our little bit of cover.
That's the point. If we're near foliage, can I try and hide?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hide. What? How do you mean?
What
Well,
was our cover
Get
again?
myself concealed. Like maybe get
You're
myself.
behind
concealed.
You're behind a hill.
There's
Okay.
there's no foliage. Like there's just the hill.
Some foliage around, but you'd have to look around, see for an opportune place to hide. The Terrent, the guy yells out, "Establish a perimeter." When they're just at the cusp of near distance, but not quite. And they start fanning out to sort of be around you.
I got a question, Neo.
Yeah.
Are there any rocks around? Like
Yeah, there are
little rocks?
plenty.
Okay.
There are plenty.
All right. I'm
Are
gonna.
you gonna
I'm
throw
gonna.
a rock at them?
They're just
I've
at
got
the
to
cusp
move.
of near distance.
I
And
know.
I
But
can't
I've
believe
got-
you're
fanning out.
metagaming my black magic.
I mean, I'm just like
That's
thinking.
very clever of
The,
them.
the range for improvised thrown weapons for me is near, so I'm gonna pick up a few rocks and get ready because we're gonna make this fucking tribal.
O'Malley takes out his crossbow. Let's see now. Oh shit! I only have one ammo, so one bad shot, and I'm out of ammo for my.
Okay, all right. Look, if it comes to it, we just gotta, do better than them.
Inspiring words. They're truly inspiring.
Man, if
Why
I
aren't
had
you-
War Mage, those people would have been fucked.
Sisha says in character.
You don't understand how War Mage is. It's one of those things where we're not in situations like that very often, where there's a group of enemies very far away shooting at you. But in those situations, War Mage is a really stupid good move.
So yeah, they fanned out and they're about to they're about to flank. Some of them are about to flank you.
Maybe we should just raise a white flag.
Ariana snorts.
Well, you got the material for it, Spider Lady.
You do, Spider
Don't
Lady.
you start now.
All right. Last chance to run or fight. What are we doing? They're fanning.
And fight. Wait, how many are there?
6 to
You
10.
can tell right now that it's 12.
I want to run.
12 is very bad odds.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, we could take out a few and then run.
Yeah,
Make
that
it
might,
easier to
that
get
might
away.
be better. How far are they from horses right now? That occur, or are they still all mounted?
Well, your horses? Oh, they're right by.
Them.
Their horses?
Yeah.
Yeah, if they have any.
Are they on horses mounted? How are they be doing?
Yeah, they have horses. They've got a few just around with them.
Okay, but they're not currently on them.
No, they're not currently mounted. No.
Okay.
So the guy barking the orders yells out, "Vagrants! I'll give you one chance to surrender
Ooh, should
and
we
come
take
out to us peacefully."
We could
Why?
surrender and then betray them.
Yeah, the moment they realize who we are, that betrayal is not going to be taken lightly. So let's surrender, and that just means we can get in murder distance.
Okay, I'm fine with this.
Is that the plan?
That is
It's a
currently the
simple
plan.
It's a very simple plan,
That is
but it
Vigor's
works.
plan. Vigor is not going to become a prisoner of Tarrant.
Yeah, no, let's. There are lots of guys. We can't handle this.
I really picked the wrong move. Well,
Alright.
no, maybe not. It could start coming in handy.
All right, but yeah, I stand up, put my hands up. Yeah, all right.
O'Malley does too.
You got us.
Drop all of your items and approach slowly.
I drop my rock.
Ariana drops her 2 bottles.
O'Malley has to drop his crossbow.
Vigor should also drop his gauntlet.
Oh, yeah, true. Alright, I dropped
Yeah.
my knife gauntlet.
It's the O'Malley. Drop, yeah, your crossbow and your dagger
Yeah. Oh,
and your adventuring gear.
and my inventory. What about this bottle of whiskey? Should I drop this too?
Why did I delete that? I should have just treated it as a drop but keep my inventory. Now I have to rewrite that shit.
He yells out again, everything!
Even this bottle of whiskey?
In response, you just hear guns cock.
O'Malley puts down the bottle of whiskey very nicely.
Ariana needs to take off her chitinous natural armor and raise her shot closet.
Yeah.
Well, now.
Yeah.
Area. Oh, this could be bad. Area, but like area, just everything. You coming on to us?
He just yells out, approach slowly, grouped together.
Oh, damn it. I immediately
Do we
regret
have
not
to?
just kill. Not just
Alright.
immediately. I was grumbling.
Lilia basically grabs onto Ariana's back and tries to stick as close to her as possible.
God damn it! I was planning to hide behind her back.
Ariana's walking at like the front of the pack for the group, marching order. She's adopted, she's presenting with confident swagger.
I have a very, very cruel plan that I may go through with.
Ooh.
Oh.
God, I don't know if I want to hear this.
Okay, well, I mean, we'll
No,
see if
what
I
is
do.
it?
It's
okay.
basically telling Jerry, hey, they're gonna hurt Lilia,
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah,
I mean, she was there too.
true. I mean, it's also just the fact they're zombies. They can take a bit of damage while we work some shit out.
Wow.
Wow.
So can
But it is a
O'Malley.
good plan.
Ariana wouldn't do that. Ariana's gonna remember that if you do that.
Oh,
I mean,
well,
what
is
if
this
she
the
in
Walking
character
Fucking
never
Dead
finds
now?
out?
So yeah,
Wow.
they've got their guns trained on you as you're approaching.
Greetings, officer. What seems to be the problem?
He holds out for you to stop as you come within, let's say, on the cusp of close.
On the
Okay.
cusp of close.
Ooh, on the cusp
Yeah.
of close.
Yeah.
Uh,
and
Hello, officer.
You vagrants have have been charged with several crimes against the city of Tarrant.
Who?
Hang
We?
on. Hang on.
No.
Assaulting officers and attempting to subvert property.
We would never.
You know that no, you can. He looks at you sternly, and you might recognize him. He's the flag bearer who was in charge of the scout group back at the meteor.
About
Go-
where are we right now?
We're south of. We are
Yeah,
definitely
you're
south of Custer.
Yeah, but like how far south?
And where were you dashing off? In what direction?
We were following the trail because we got really bad rolls, so we were just going to take what we considered to be the most
So,
obvious route. So we
alright.
were along the main road.
Alright, around. So yeah, we'll say around here.
Hmm.
Aren't you a bit far away from Tarrant?
I've got to say, I agree with the rat. It's a pretty petty
Yeah.
city you've got there.
He smiles and says, a friend of yours just happened to tell us you were hanging around Custer.
Friend? We have no friends.
Yeah, doesn't sound like something a friend would say.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
I believe you told him that the meteor was up for grabs.
Hey now.
Don't recall
Man,
anything like
the
that.
NPCs are never going to let such a horrible thing we did go, are they?
That sounds like wild slander.
And he's
Most I
like,
ever recall saying was, offhandedly mentioning where the location of a certain meteor happened to be.
he's pacing around you now. Can't help but notice you've got two undead with you now.
Then
Wait, they're undead?
Can't
Lilia.
help but notice
Wild,
you've got
I
a
thought they-
dozen.
I thought they were
No.
lepers.
Ariana, what? Like, this is. I shouldn't antagonize him that much. yet.
Lilia recoils at that.
The preferred
Should,
living.
Okay,
no.
like metagame meeting. Should Ariana like make a threatening comeback because she really wants to? But
Yes. No, this situation has to go. This situation is going to go downhill at some point anyway. So,
Yeah.
hey,
Okay.
let's kickstart it strong.
can't help but notice you've got about a dozen dead men with you right now.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Ooh.
He laughs. Big talk there. Big talk indeed.
Well, you see, she has a big mouth.
Harboring monsters. How? I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Can
Hey,
you
now,
believe?
hey, now, don't
Can
be-
you believe Thistlewick came from these people? Can you?
I mean, I haven't met Fizzlewick, but I can
I was
probably...
to M primarily.
Hey, now, just because Vigor is a bit ugly, doesn't... you can't call him a monster.
Does he has what, like a gun?
They all have guns trained on you.
Including him, though, is my...
Yes.
Okay.
You know, that makes... I was imagining him, like, walking with his hands behind his back, putting it to us, like, walking back and forth. He's become a lot
No,
less...
he's got his gun, you know, it's not leveled at you, but he still has it in his
It's the
hand.
fact he's holding a gun that makes everything he's saying a lot weaker.
Yeah, you know, he's
Yeah.
a coward. And this coming from the little rat.
It's easy,
So-
it's easy to feel powerful when you're holding a gun, isn't it?
Yeah. Big fancy smancy gun.
You're all three of you are known criminals. Oh, scratch that. He looks at, Jerry. 4.
We
did-
criminals?
I didn't
Oh,
know
that's-
I didn't know we were known.
We're
Oh,
known.
well, you know, bounties on you range from 30 to 50 coin. So, known is a strong word.
Oh, so clearly you're not gonna bother with us because that's just so little money.
Yeah, it would be a waste of the ammunition, surely.
No. This isn't about money. This is about your crimes. Against
now-
the great city of Terran. You've assaulted officers, attempted to subvert our claims, and even tried to instigate war.
Hey now, great is a strong word.
And just 30 coin for all that?
No. You see, there are 2 options here. Or 3 if you're feeling adventurous. You can you can submit and be imprisoned, or pay a fine. What shall it be?
I don't want to. The smartest
much
thing to
is
do
the
would be to
fine?
pay a fine, but I don't want to. We've paid our way through everything challenging that could happen this whole game.
Like, the thing is, Ariana, like, at this point, you know, he said too much. Ariana, like, is pretty dead set on killing this one guy. Regardless of any other, you know. But the issue is that there are 11 other people
With
around
guns.
us.
Yeah, which
Yeah.
that does sort of muddy the waters on the situation a bit. I don't want to pay that. And this guy has to die, and when's the next time we're going to run into him? We're heading south. We're heading away from Tarrant. But we could all die here if we go the fun route. The adventurous route.
Well, it's one of those things. Ariana is willing to take on these people, but she doesn't want to get everyone else shot to hell, you know?
Alright, well, I'm going to make it easy for you and just say that if you look at Vigor, you realize he's clenching his fists, even though his hands are held up. He's thinking about it.
She's worried about, you know, Lilia and Jerry, you know?
Oh god, this needs a big game meeting to decide. How do you deal with 12 people pointing a gun at you?
Actually, O'Malley just once says something. It's probably stupid, like, I mean, this isn't Terran. area. You have no power here.
And then, of course, no, at this point, he circled back around to his original position and levels the gun back. Because he was
Fuck, you
actually
do
all
have a
casual
gun.
before. And says, and then there's the third option.
Which is...
Execution.
Wait,
Oh.
wait. Can we roll back like 5 seconds in time?
What?
Can we roll back like before he says that? Like
Before
right
he
as he's
says-
about to level back to his original position.
Sure.
Like as he's about to come full circle.
Uh,
This is it's an absolute waste. But I want like just before, right before he does that, you said he circles back to his original position.
Yeah?
I want to make him like just trip on something and hit his face really hard in the ground with one of my hold.
This isn't in your hold. You moved. They had you move to them. They didn't move to you.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I thought they came to us in our area.
No.
of commerce.
They stopped at like the cusp here, and then they had you move to them.
That sounds fake.
So
Sounds a
no,
bit
sorry.
metagamey here.
Your webs are a bit of a ways behind you.
How far? Like, how long is this fucking? Well, I pictured like we came up to like the top. We're at like the top of the hill we were behind.
No. They had you come to them.
How fucking far away were they? Again,
They
like,
were a while away.
I mean, you said they were. You said they were outside the cusp of near when they were.
Yeah.
Yeah,
surrounding
like
us.
I thought they like had a perimeter.
Yeah, they had a perimeter, which means they didn't walk towards where you had your web trap. I mean, granted, there isn't a range on Spider's Lair, but
I was just picturing like our area of cover, which from perimeter, I got the impression that they were like at our area of cover.
no.
Can I ask a meta question
What?
about Ariana?
Yeah.
Have you got any black magic that could give us an opening? Like, just to conceal us, or give us some cover, or start just an aggressive environmental hazard that will distract?
Nothing quite like that.
So,
Like
yeah,
it the best thing she has is area for anything like that, but
Or can we
that's
do
not-
area element and, like, ignite this place or something?
I don't think area is that big.
yeah, they're spread out.
Well, no,
Area
not to
is-
damage, not explicitly to damage all of them, to fucking cause a problem that will give us an opening to move. Or at least turn 12 guns pointed at us into less than 12 guns pointed at us.
Here's the thing. Ariana herself can erupt into flame, but I guess that's probably not good for the rest of the party.
I mean, hey, we act scared and confused. That could just make things very weird and just take eyes off us for a moment. Put eyes on you, but maybe not. I don't know, that could go horribly wrong.
Well, I mean more like a fire explosion generates like around her body is more what I mean.
And that would hurt all of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Ariana wouldn't mind that O'Malley got hit by
Yeah.
blast.
It's like, there's 12 guns, I'm gonna be the one who's responsible for killing O'Malley. And she just explodes.
So yeah, roll back, and again, the third option, execution.
Cool.
Ariana sort of does raise an eyebrow. Out of curiosity, how much is the fine?
The fine? How about he looks back to where you dropped all your. How about everything on you?
Even our clothing?
That sounds like a pretty dumb fine.
Not your.
Do we
clothing.
look like we have a lot of money? Like, that's just, I feel like
Criminal?
you're not making good play there.
Criminals make money.
No, we don't.
You have
We
no
really
idea.
don't.
You have no idea what financial dire straits we're in, especially him. I say, look at just kind of nudging in the direction of O'Malley.
Ooh.
Why are we talking ourselves out of the not get shot option exactly?
Oh, yeah, how about we sell them O'Malley?
What?
Look,
I'm
how
pretty sure
about how about instead of all our stuff, you can just take him. He's got a lot of connections. He can rat people out. I don't actually say that, by the way.
Oh,
Well, you know,
He like looks. He looks at O'Malley.
I didn't actually
guys,
say that.
guys, I have big brain thing. So they say like take all our, take all our money, all our stuff. The thing is, O'Malley, when you think about it, has negative money by quite a lot.
they gone on
So
debt
if
and
they
the
did
city
that,
of
they would
Tarrant has to start paying us back.
Yeah, exactly.
Can you take his debt?
Do you say that?
Yeah.
Ariana does, they.
We say it in
really,
sync.
when you
We
get
both
right
say,
down
"Can
to
we
it, if
take
we're being honest, we're actually in debt by quite a bit. So, if you took that off our hands, it would be quite,
Oh, I'd appreciate that. Being sassy with Tarrant.
It's less about what you have and more about.
No, hang on. You said this was about what we have. Don't roll it back, sunshine. Vigor does say that.
The amount you have is irrelevant. The point is punishment.
I mean, I'm already living my punishment. Yes, O'Malley does say that.
To clarify, as we just be pieces of shit to these fuckers. Oh, I really want to twat them. I really want to start a fight, but these are really bad odds. Oh,
I mean, they're Terrans. How good are Terrans in the fight?
I mean, they just talk a
Alternative.
big game.
And then he sort of thinks of something. Alternatively, there is something else you have that we may very well be interested in.
Oh, you want the spider lady? For a night?
No.
Sure.
No.
Oh, can Ariana use black magic on O'Malley?
No, I'm not. No PvP right now. He says.
he says in character, no PvP
No.
right now.
So she says there's one other thing though that comes to mind. The other girl. He nudges the gun forward. Behind the spider lady. Lilia shakily shows her head. What? And the Terran commander leans forward. It's not often it's not often you see a zombie with their conscience intact. In fact, Terran scientists have been wanting to look at one for quite a while.
Oh, he wanna fuck her.
Oh,
O'Malley
no,
says.
if he tries to, abduct Lilia, Ariana is starting a fight. This lot... Ariana already wanted to kill this guy, but Ariana...
He's pushing his luck. He's putting the screws in here.
Yeah, and he says, tell you what. Give us the girl and her brother over there, and we'll let you go.
Why do you want to fuck a zombie? O'Malley
Jerry.
says.
Jerry pipes up. No deal.
Well, there you go. Says Vic.
I mean,
so at this point, point, Ariana, it's getting very hard for me to in character justify Ariana not attacking these people, but I don't want to, just unilaterally start that without meta consulting the party.
I'm fine with it.
Okay.
I'm super
okay
fine with it. I'm super fine with this going to hell right now.
Yeah, I'm same.
Okay. Ariana, just much more coldly now, loses the sort of confident, false confident swagger she had, and just, almost blank, serious expression on her face. And, just looks at him a bit. Okay. And, she extends her right hand forward, sort of going for a handshake, towards him.
You'll give me the girl.
She doesn't say anything. She just has her hand raised.
Roll charisma.
Oh, I want to eat her. Oh, fucking. Oh, never mind. No need.
Oh, alright. Yeah.
Oh, fucking damn.
Yeah, he laughs and reaches his hand forward.
Hey,
as
As
well.
soon as he
that
reaches
was
his
really
hand
parlay.
forward, as soon as he reaches his hand forward, Ariana's gonna actually hack and slash precise
Oh,
with
all right.
her webbing. She shoots out some webbing at his hand that he
Oh.
reaches out to shake.
That shit's getting severed, isn't it?
It is. Alright. Hack and slash.
Fuck
Boom!
yeah.
I think nice.
As he reaches out her hand, like just webbing rope shoots from her arm, several strands wrapping around his hand, and then she just whips her webbing back. Essentially, just like taking the arm with it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, he swears and like falls to the ground.
Oh wait, hang on. Can I do something?
Sure, but first she should roll damage.
Oh,
That's
good point. Yeah.
All right. Just one damage.
Oh, he took that. hammer off.
And you chose your webbing slices through something, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yeah, of their limb. Yes.
Oh, there's something. I can slice through a piece of the terrain. Can I slice a hole in the ground to create cover?
No, you already chose his arm.
I know, but in like.
Yeah, so yeah, he screams and falls and just yells, "Fire! Fire!" And yeah, they all fire.
All right, I'm gonna defy danger by taking cover behind him.
Really?
I'm gonna grab him.
And use his body as a shield.
Yes.
Ooh. Alright, let's see.
Oh, actually, before you do that, can I actually help him with this? Can I,
I'm
like,
gonna say,
No.
no, you have your own defy danger to do.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that's quick thinking.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use the last of my tattoo hold to fucking make this just a flat 2d6. So I'm gonna roll it like that, so we get the true. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I've got no tattoo hold, but that was a good burn on it. As I just like, basically, he's down. I just like wrap my arm around his neck and like tug him up in front of me.
Yeah, he gets shot a bit and screams out, "Not me, you idiot! Medic!"
I never liked our commander. Yeah, let's fire at him.
Alright, so O'Malley, what do you do?
Oh, O'Malley's just gonna fucking duck and cover. He's gonna basically jump to the side and just duck and cover.
Gotcha. Alright.
At this point, I'm really sad I don't have strong tosser.
There you go. Okay.
If I had strong
Yeah.
tosser, I could use this guy as a thrown weapon.
Get it fine. You get out fine. Alright, Ariana?
She's gonna do the sort of obvious thing and just like launch herself straight up in the air, like full jumps to near in the air.
Are you gonna take Lilia with you?
Can I?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Sure.
She's still holding on to you.
That's
Really.
that's so anime. Like has her,
Yeah.
like held in one arm in the air. That's some anime shit.
There you go. All right. So let's see.
Oh,
I don't want to make you roll strength for that. Just roll dex. There you go.
Ariana's been rolling well.
There you
It's
go.
good. It's good.
Oh.
It's a good time to roll well. Okay.
Yeah, Lilia is screaming.
Except for damage.
Yeah, but hey, alright, so I've got this guy in a chokehold, essentially.
Yeah.
Does he still have
I
his
wanna do a
Does he
thing.
still have his rifle on him?
Yes, he does.
I want to grab and pull that. Oh, sweet, you got something?
Yeah, no, I was just asking because did he have a rifle? Or was it like a pistol?
It's an arquebus. It's an arquebus, so it's a rifle.
Oh, because I'm thinking like O'Malley just gonna rat over there and just take it from him and start shooting.
God damn it, my plan involved that as well, but I was going to use the improvised weapon and break it for extra damage.
Too bad. O'Malley just rats himself over. Just, I'll be taking this.
I shouldn't have let Sweet interrupt. Why did I do that? Now I don't have an
Alright.
improvised weapon. It's fine, I'll let him do that.
No, he's an improvised weapon, Snake.
He's not.
Oh, his arm, Snake.
That's. Yeah! Okay! I get control. I just reach down, grab his arm, and I'm just gonna like push him away and then fucking bash him over the head with it, breaking it for extra damage. if
So
I
you
can.
throw
Oh,
him back
don't
down
kill
to
him
the
yet.
ground.
Ariana.
No, I
needs
kind of
to-
like twist him and push him away, and then grab with
Alright.
the arm, and then just like clobber him around the face if I cancel. It's a hack and slash, and
All right, go ahead.
yeah, and if it works, I'm gonna break the arm for the extra D4 damage. Good call, sweet.
Oh shit!
Oh, by the way, this also counts as a barehanded attack. Because of my
Okay.
Fucking hell.
So, I'm gonna choose add strength to the damage.
Okay.
And I hope I kill this man with his own arm.
Ariana hopes he doesn't. Ariana wants to.
Well, I mean, hey, we can say this isn't a KO move, so, you know. Because it's a blunt weapon.
There you go.
This. And was the +2 the breaking the arm?
No, that was the plus D4.
Oh, okay.
The plus D4 is on this move, improvised weapon. You may
Gotcha.
destroy it to deal 1d4 damage. So his arm is destroyed in doing
Oh
that.
yeah, you like that arm explodes into viscera as like punted into the fucking ground, screaming again, yelling for them to just come fucking grab him.
I need
I
a
can't
medic
believe you
back.
Okay, so O'Malley's gotta do a thing, yeah?
Yeah.
He's gotta take
Before
his
we
right-
get too long, Ariana wants to do something while she's in midair, and I
Okay.
just, there's a pretty limited amount of hang time,
I mean, hey, this is narrative time, so this was
Yeah.
happening as you were
I know.
leaping.
No, yeah, don't get me wrong, but like before we get to O'Malley can do whatever, but I don't want to get too abstracted out before
Yeah.
we like.
Yeah.
But yeah,
okay.
no, O'Malley's basically gonna take the rifle and he's gonna shoot at, like, the nearest men.
All right.
Or the nearest man, like one of them.
Gotcha.
Can we get tokens or something with this amount of people? I feel that would like help.
You want us to move to
A
Yeah,
vertical map.
I would prefer it. It's a
Okie
big
dokie.
enough crowd that I kind of want to.
Actually, I'm gonna go and grab a glass of water quickly and
Gotcha.
use the bathroom real quick.
Take your water. I should take more. Here's my water.
Yeah, go grab your stuff. I'll take care of this right proper quick.
I can't believe you fucking beat him. Snake beat him up with his own arm. And that he didn't think about it.
Hmm.
just fucking beating up. That moment when someone beats you up with their arm. Or no, with your arm.
You know what I'm glad has really taken off as a meme?
What?
This.
Uh...
I'm a very big fan of.
Yeah.
I do that.
Da-da-da.
Ah. It's a me. It is in fact me, the Mario.
Go do the Mario. Twist your arms from side to side. Come on, it's time to go do the Mario.
Everybody, yes, like that. Then
Just like that. Mm.
fuck. Now, just because you mentioned that fucking movie Bob book earlier, Neo.
Oh yeah, you weren't here, but I said
Oh my
Ardnut
God.
should write a book that's a parody of Super Mario Brothers 3, brick by brick.
Just
Why is Movie Bob so embarrassing?
don't fucking
Like
know.
how do you like it was. I love how he compares it to the Kennedy assassination and 9/11, like negative things.
Yeah, it's like, and it's like, dude, what the fuck?
Not, like the Berlin Wall going down or any super. I watched this video where people from ages like 6 to 75 or whatever, one person at each age, said what the most significant historical thing that happened during their lifetime was, their opinion. And with you had the kids who were mostly saying sort of weird stuff. Then when people were a bit older, you got 9/11 a lot. Then Berlin Wall started coming into a mix, and eventually people landing on the moon was also in the mix. Obama being elected, but like if Bob Chipman was there, Super Mario Brothers 3 being announced, a significant historical event.
Oh
of his
god,
life.
yeah,
Hang
no,
on.
he would just say the wizard once Super Mario Bros. 3 was shown.
I just want to say, like, let's think about how quickly the Tyrant Commander's day went from pretty good to really, really awful.
It's going to get worse. Ariana's gonna pull him apart like a bug.
Alright, well, now that you said that, that means there's the old ass plan of let's fight a bit so we can create an opening to run away is definitely dead by this point.
They could drag him behind on their horse.
That's a good point. Yeah, we'll just make a daring getaway. As
Oh, is this our new NPC companion? Yes,
Man,
this
our
fucking...
list of charges with Tyrant is growing exceptionally.
I mean,
Not if
it's
there
not...
aren't witnesses.
No, if
not
there aren't
like
witnesses, it's gonna get blamed on us anyway, and it's still gross.
True. Honestly, like thinking about, there's a because Ariana has some good like debilitating moves. Like removing limbs and tying people up are both pretty handy dandy.
Yeah.
And like we could, if we get these people subdued enough, cleanup could be, Vigor could go around, break some necks. Ariana can set people on fire. O'Malley can probably.
O'Malley can get PTSD from watching this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
O'Malley
because especially these guys are they armed with anything other than guns? Like, do they also have like a sidearm or something?
Yeah, they have sidearms. Yeah.
In either case, Ariana's focusing more on crippling, disarming, and otherwise disabling people
than
like
causing death.
Yeah. So
Fair enough.
And then like I'm not saying we just slowly walk around break, but like Ariana's trying to make it more manageable so Vigor can do cleanup. And O'Malley. And Jerry, I assume.
Now I just remembered your fucking dumb Ithaca High thing, and I just realized Vigor would so be a janitor.
No, Eustace was a janitor.
Yeah, but Vigor would be also a janitor.
I don't think Vigor would be a janitor. I think Vigor would be like in the wrestling team or something.
Yeah, definitely. Did we have anyone else on the wrestling team?
I don't remember. I know that like Crixus was in sports, but he was in like a popular team. He was in like
Crixus. No, he was in a loser team. He was in basketball, which like people didn't care about. Victor was on the football team, which is
he was the jock, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Victor was like a senior. Yeah, Crixus was in like Crixus did other things too. He was also in like track and field. But basketball was the most was the important one because like Akira's that Gen 2 Ithaca was the basketball team.
Oh yeah.
But that's right. So Gen 1 is like seniors, and they're it's sort of centered around the football team. Like Joaquin was the coach, Victor was the star athlete, all that stuff. Carnibus was like Victor's girlfriend, or on and off girlfriend. Gen 2 they were sophomores and they were like the basketball team. Gen 3 was like I think we said he was like a freshman, but
Yeah, I
he
don't.
was, like
Okay,
this rich kid.
So, are you still recording, Snake?
Yes.
Okay, so, all right, your tokens are ready.
I actually went and double checked just then, so it wasn't
Alright.
an accidental
Where they
stop. And yeah,
be?
it's still recording.
They're right here.
Nice. Beautiful. Fantastic.
You can tell who your enemies are. There you go.
So how is the commander looking? Not that I'm thinking kill him. I just need to make sure he's not a problem.
He's just screaming incoherently.
Okay, I think can be
Yeah.
discounted as a threat. That said, does he have a knife or anything on him?
He has a short sword, yeah.
I take the short sword.
Alright.
Okay.
But yeah,
I'm just gonna hold on to that.
I want to point. These are really good, but I feel like the captain needs to be like distinct from the others.
Yeah.
Alright.
Here's a potential, but he needs to be.
Hold on. I'll grab a different one for the captain then.
Captain.
I captain me captain.
Da, 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 da. Da, da, ya, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Is that the other zombie from Sophia? No,
Yeah, it's Roddy
John
Top.
Madden. John Madden.
John Madden.
John Madden. John Madden.
It's Roddy Tops. There you go.
Oh, you.
Question mark! Exclamation point! Question
There's
mark!
the
exclamation point.
there's the commander's distinct icon.
Are you?
Nice.
Yes. So wait, does this mean that Fizzlewix was also just, like, are they all just the same person?
They're clones.
You can look
So,
at
like-
Fizzlewick's image. Fizzlewick was distinct,
Yeah.
and he broke away from Tarrant. Yeah.
Snake.
Snake.
Okay.
Alright, so Ariana, you were in midair and wanted to do something. Lilia is right on you.
Ariana is going to very, very dramatically cast, like very cool anime, swishes her arm in midair. It's gonna cast black magic at the height of her jump to be cool.
Okay.
Apex.
That's why I want to do it mid jump. It was just like cooler to do it from
Okay.
in the air.
Go ahead.
Bop bop. Wow, look at these rolls. I'm
Nice.
like getting a little worried. I don't want this worm to turn. Knock on wood and all that.
Alright, who are you aiming at?
Well, one of the tags I'm choosing is 2 targets. So target 2 enemies at the same time, but deal 1 less damage, and debilitating makes sense. Let's go with these. Actually, no, not him. This guy, right? Got him. And actually, you know what? Ooh, I know.
Sweet, are you drawing on them?
Maybe.
Stop drawing
Oh
on
my-
them. Have some respect. Pay attention.
I'm like actually drawing on them now because like I agreed
Okay.
to. So she's gonna web up this guy and this guy. with
Alright.
Debilitating.
Gotcha.
So half damage and -1 damage. But
Okay.
So
Well, roll it.
essentially, so these guys have. She wants to more so than focusing on slowing down or trying to get them in place. She more wants to hinder them by like wrapping up their bodies so they can't aim anything effectively.
Gotcha. Alright. Nice.
So that 0 damage.
0 damage. Yeah.
I'm okay with this. Like, I guess just all our bad luck goes to Ariana's damage. Okay, I can
These
make
two-
use of that.
march forward and start laying fire on you and O'Malley, Vigor.
Which two were
These two down here
These
to the
two.
south of us.
Yeah.
Okay. Actually, before they do that, I want to do a thing as after O'Malley has still stolen
Mhm.
the commander's rifle. He's actually gonna shoot this fella, this
All
one,
right.
that one
Okay.
in particular.
Roll
So,
dex.
yes.
Nice.
And what's the
All right.
damage on this thing, or is it just regular?
Just your regular damage.
Okay, and no pluses or minuses.
No.